Alright, hey everyone. In this video, I will inform you on why Fortnite is a game you should try if you haven't already. I might not be talking loud because it's kind of late in my house and I don't want to wake up my family. So please keep that in mind if you get mad at me not talking very loud. I'll try to do the best I can for it. Alright, so today we'll be talking about how to improve in Fortnite and why you should play it, because I believe it's a fun game that you should give a try if you haven't already, because everyone has played it already. Well, not everyone, I should say, most people, but I'm just gonna make this as a video recommendation for why you should play it if you haven't, or I don't know, if you just want to have some fun, but you don't have to play consistently if you don't want to, or you don't have to follow this if you don't want to. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna be talking about, which is pretty fun to learn, is piece control. So say there's a person right here, right? Say there's a person right there in that box. So, piece control is say I break this wall and then put a cone in there. So the thing is with this, they can't edit this cone. So say they're right there, if they had a cone here, they could be able to protect themselves. If I got their wall, they could do this and they can hide. And then they can edit out. But my favorite thing about piece control is how advanced it is. So you can, if they don't edit out, you can do that. Or if they try to edit out here, you can just fully box them. And then you can do something called a right hand peek, where it's so it looks weird, and you can do it really fast, like that. Well, if I'm on this side, it's a lot harder to do because you can't see as much, and your whole body kind of gets exposed. It's a weird thing. But yeah, that's the first thing, is piece control, because it's a very good mechanic and it's very important to to even do. Oh my gosh, I can't. But ignore that. But that's a very important mechanic. So the next most important thing we'll be building, unless you're playing zero build. So these are all the things that you can build. So this is a ramp, obviously. You can do these edits. You can turn it around, go it sideways, do that. This is a ramp. You'd most likely use this to get high ground. So say someone is pushing you right over there, or they're boxed up. You'd probably want to get high ground or something. To just be up there, because it's a lot harder to shoot rather than someone just walking over like this. Because so say someone is walking over like that and not protecting themselves, I could easily just do this. I could just spray it. I could just be it'd be crazy. It would not be good. That would be a bad thing to do. So I believe that you should always protect yourself when you're pushing a box if they're boxed up. My favorite push to push a box would probably be this, because you can go diagonal, or if you're just going straight, do that. But that's very advanced. It's a very advanced thing that you have to learn. It took me a month after I switched to keyboard to learn. But it's also muscle memory from playing a lot on controller before. So yeah, that's building for you. So aim would basically be, obviously you probably know what the term aim is, but it'd be trying to just be able to aim. My aim is very bad, but you just want to practice this a lot, because otherwise you're not gonna kill anyone because your aim is gonna be bad. Like me, my aim is bad, but my mechanics make up for it. But I wouldn't be able to go pro because my aim is just so bad. So that's aim for you. You normally can improve your aim, just as an advice. If you adjust your sensitivity, in here, it would be your mouse sensitivity, or if you're on controller, it would be down here, on here, advanced and stuff. So that's where you'd want to do your sensitivity, which I believe can help. And I can also talk about your keybinds if you're on keyboard. In my personal opinion, your shotgun, or wherever you have it, you should put it as your mouse button, just a click for your mouse, because it's so useful. Because if you're gonna like box up someone, and they edit out, just you can just you say your pickaxe out, bang, like that. Instead of like reaching all the way over to your keyboard to like press like a 3, like where your AR would be, or wherever you put your AR. Our AR is this gun, like an assault rifle. It's just like short term. So the next thing I want to talk about is it could like don't quote me on this, but it could help you with like real life, like your brain functions, like some things. Like the first thing I think it could help with is critical thinking, because if you're like in a scrim or something, like a scrim is basically like a lot of people in a small area. It could be like nerve-wracking, or if someone's like pushing your box and you have like not a lot of health, it could be nerve-wracking. So you gotta think of what you could do to like get away from them, or get counter damage. Counter damage is just like when they're pushing your box, you can go like that, or when they break it. Like when they break your wall, right when they break it, you can shoot, which would have to do with reaction time, which is another brain function I think it could help with, because reaction time is like very important for this game. Because if they break your wall and then they're looking at you through this window, like they're looking at you, and you just wait 2 seconds. Oh, they broke the wall. You're gonna die, obviously. Like, because they would have 2 seconds to get you killed. It's like the quote, "You would die if you blink an eye in war." Well, not you wouldn't die. It was like if you close your eyes for a second, you could end up dying. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about is advanced mechanics. So advanced mechanics would be like a lot of edits. Like you could be talking about quad edits, or you could be talking about something called the Mongrel Classic. So say you just got this wall and they don't have a con in this box and you can put something. A Mongrel Classic would be like this, and you just get them, like they're right there. And you can like piece control and bang. That's a really useful advanced mechanic. So basically all of advanced mechanics it's just like things you learn. Like a side jump would be this, to where you have to edit your floor. Okay, hold on, you did not see that? Alright, I'm not even gonna do it. Actually, I have to do it because I have to show you guys what it is, because you have no clue. There. So that'd be a side jump. You have to edit your floor, because it doesn't work without doing it. Like, if you don't edit your floor, you like hit your head, and it's like weird. And you can't like jump high enough. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a weird thing with the game. Or, I don't know. I never really tested that. I can't even edit. Sorry guys, it's very late at night, so I'm not very like fluent with my speaking, but I'm sure you guys can still understand like what I'm saying. So advanced mechanics would just be that, but that takes like after maybe if you're a fresh player, it probably take like around a year to get to know a lot of these things, unless you just practice every day all day. But most people don't have that time to just like spend that time on a game. I've not had the time either, but I've been playing since Chapter 1, Season 2, which was like around 6 years ago. Don't quote me. I don't remember. All I remember is when I was downloading Fortnite that I went to hockey practice, which is it's a very core memory of me. I don't know why, but I remember that very well. Alright, so now we get to why you should play. So, um, it's a free game, obviously. Like it's not, and it's also not a pay-to-win game. Like if you know what a pay-to-win game is, it's where you have to buy your guns, and you have to just buy stuff that helps you like play, like power-ups or whatever, with your money, which I think is really a stupid idea, and it like kills a game if it was fun. So Fortnite is also like a very complex game. Like as you can see, there's so much things you have to learn. Like I'm probably missing a few things. Like if you went on YouTube and like searched up mechanics in Fortnite, you would probably find like some other stuff that I haven't listed. Like this is just like basics of Fortnite that you have to know to be above average. Um, So, one of the things that I think are very important in life are memories with people. And I've made probably some of the most memories of people I know on this game because you play with them so much and it's so fun because you're not only like, you're not always concentrated on winning the game, you're mostly like, you can also, while you're playing, you could actually go into like deep conversation with people, which I think is very important, just talking to people if you're going through something. And this is like kind of the game to do it if you guys were just like in creative, which I'll get to. Um, it's very important. Like I've strengthened a lot of my relationships on this game, and I've made friends, like online friends with people on this game. So it's very like it's not you can do that in a lot of other games, obviously, but that's just like one of the things that it's like pretty easy to do in this game is have fun with people. So the next thing I'm gonna get is modes. So modes would basically be like different things you want to play. Like, there is, where is that? Oh, I need to find by Epic. Okay. So zero build is like, like the ramp, the thing I just did. It's not that. It's just like all aim and like hiding behind stuff. Lego Fortnite is a game. It's like Lego and Minecraft. Like it's Lego graphics, but it's just like Minecraft almost. Like if you were to search up like Lego Fortnite, you would like find it's just like Minecraft. Like I have a world in there that I complete Lego in. That is Rocket Racing. So this is like Rocket League if you don't know what that is. So Rocket League is basically like you're in a car and there's like a giant ball and you're trying to like hit it into the giant net. So it's just like I said, this is just racing. So it's like tracks. So it's like whatever you want to refer to, Gran Turismo, where you're racing. I don't know. It's nothing like Gran Turismo with terms and graphics, but racing is obviously related to Gran Turismo. And Gran Turismo is just like a racing game if you don't know what that is either. Like if you're new to games, then it's all good. You don't have to know what these things are. So Festival is like what's that game called? The where you have like a play guitar and you have to like press 5 different buttons. So that is like I don't like it, but the other people kind of do. Like as you can see, there's not a lot of people playing it compared to Battle Royale and Lego. So people probably hate Rock Racing the most. I don't know. I don't even think I've played this because I just don't want to. So ranked would be like it's just like like you're leveling up. Like you can see here, these symbols, that would be like ranks. So hold on, let me see if I can. I don't even know what rank I am. It's the new season. I don't even think I've played ranked yet. But ranked, like, it's pretty fun. If you want to, like, also, this game could help maybe with your anger management because you probably get mad a lot. So if you learn to, like, contain it, it could help with your anger management because you obviously will have a lot of opportunities to control your anger because you probably get mad a lot on this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I get mad a lot. I've broken probably more than 4 controllers when I was playing controller. I've broken the mouse and keyboard yet because they're $200 each, so I don't have the money for that. So creative is like when you're building like your own map. So you saw like the free build map I was in, to where like I was showing you like all the different things. Someone else built that map. And you know what the cool thing is? You can make money off making Fortnite maps. Like this map right here. Sometimes we'll have 80,000 people playing it at once. No, no, no. 80,000 people like in the map, and I'm pretty sure this map has made. Hold on, let me search it up for you guys. I'll try to talk to you guys while I'm searching this up. But this map I saw. So Fortnite, I don't know if they pay you for like how much you build. I don't know how much people are playing your map, but yeah, but like people have been making like more money than the pro players in this game. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't prepare for this. How much did the pit make on? Alright. Alright, so I can't find it, but I remember it being like in six figures. Like it's crazy how much they're making. It's in like I don't even understand because it's easier to like this. I'll maybe if I'll join this lab at the end of the video just to show you what it is because it's not that hard to build. But like someone built it and they thought of it, and now they're making over up to six figures a month just from the like people playing this map and them doing nothing at all, except like updating the new guns because obviously new guns in Fortnite come out, so they have to put them in there. So something I'll talk about. This is like the only thing that you can spend money on. It's skins. Like I have spent a decent amount on this game. I have 121 skins, and just to give you an idea, that's how much V-Bucks cost per year. Raise the price. I think they raised the price again. I hate Fortnite. I'm just kidding. I don't like Fortnite. And that's like how much. So just to put like an image into your head of how much I spent on this game, it's too much. I regret it. So please don't spend everything on this game unless you're like trying to collect stuff. Like a sneakerhead would collect shoes, you'd collect skins. But it's kind of too late for that because you're kind of late playing this game if you haven't already. Um. So yeah, like if you want to play any of these, or if you have any questions about like all these different maps, like there's a lot of different things you can play, and I'll show you like just a situation that you could be in critical thinking with this map before I leave you guys. I believe this like is a very intense map that you would play, and yeah, that's just so these are called wallpapers. I have them on random like because I have a lot of them and I just don't feel like seeing the same one over and over again. So if you guys don't know what wallpapers are or no backgrounds, it's like a loading screen. So, yeah, yeah. Alright guys, so I don't know what this is. I just had to like kind of cut you guys out there because I had to mute myself. This isn't me playing by the way, this is some other guy. So as you can see, he's like boxed up and he's trying to like get the guy to edit down and he's gonna maybe piece control him by putting a cone or just like doing a random peek. He obviously didn't want to do that because maybe he's just not in with the piece control, but you can see him trying to do a right hand peek to where he's always on like the left side of the window, trying to peek like that. Right, see that? That's called a right hand peek. Very useful in this game. So the fish and the minis are healing. So you see the health bar, like the numbers in the bottom, like 180. Those are your health. So the fish can do your green and blue, like your shield and health. They can do both, and they do 40 for each like fish. And that you see the little like small bottles. Those can like heal your shield up to 50, and you have to drink 2 of them to get them to 50. They give you 25 shield each. And you can only cap at 50, like say you're at 50 shield and you're trying to get to 100, you can't use minis for it. You'd have to use like a big pot, or what they call a big potion. Like that's the Fortnite term. This is the Fortnite name, people call it big pots. So, yeah. Also for terms wise guys, like people, like the fish is called a slurpfish. People just like slurp the green bottle, or like the bottle. People call it like minis, but they're called like mini potions, or I don't know what they're called. Hold on, I don't think I could check. People call them mini potions. So if you guys just hear like minis, get like Kami minis, those are the things they're talking about. Big pots would just be like the blue, like big glass thing. This is me playing by the way, guys. So the big pot would be like the blue glass bottle that you'd use, and I think that's probably one of the best healing things besides the slurpfish, but I don't even know if the slurpfish is still in the game, guys, like I cannot remember. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to protect myself while doing this, and he just hit me for a lot. I'll do a right hand peek, and that's okay. Yeah, I got shot from behind. That's always how I die, which makes me mad. I didn't protect myself, guys. Always remember to protect your behind. Sorry, that's weird to say. Always remember to watch your six. Yeah, the thing people say, watch your six, and like just build behind you so they can't cheat from behind, because you could have no clue they're doing that. Like I had no idea. Like I don't even understand. I'm also not warmed up, guys. So if I look bad, like I know like people, so maybe kids are watching this. I don't know, or like people from the class. I'm not warmed up, and it's very late at night, so please give me a break. Oh yeah, warming up. I don't know if you guys, you know what that is. It's like gym class where you have to like get your blood flowing, and this it's like getting your mind thinking about what you're gonna do, or no, like just thinking about different strategies you're gonna be doing. So I believe that that's a very important thing if you're playing like ranked or something, is warming up. So the way you'd warm up is just like, say, you remember the aim thing I went into? You'd do that for aim. You'd go into the free build, which is what I was in for like the building, and just like try to build and like practice your edits and like whatever like you're trying to train in that, involving like edits wise, or even just you can also spawn bots in that free build. So say you wanted to. Okay, I'm really like, you guys just saw that. Like, there's a guy in there. I saw him too. There's also a thing called exploits to where like you go through their wall. And so basically how you would do that is say, you see this wall here? I'm gonna try to phase through it. So this wall, you see they're, okay, they're not even holding the build, but you jump against a ramp, and it's a very useful thing to know because it catches people off guard a lot. So say they don't have a lot of health or they're low, you would just like, you could exploit into their box because people like to hold their wall a lot, and it's very annoying to deal with. So annoying and exploit, like even the door against the wall. Like if you search up, it's terrible, guys. Like I might as well just skip into this, but yeah, I can't think while I'm playing, guys. Sorry if I'm stuttering. I always like get caught in the game. But yeah, there's a lot of things to know about this game, and you'll learn it as you're playing. I believe that you guys should try it. I don't know where you guys find out on the Xbox or Steam or whatever. I don't know where you guys find out on PC or Xbox, but on PlayStation, you just go into the PlayStation. Oh my gosh, I'm speaking terrible. You go into the PlayStation store and you search up Fortnite, and it should be there. I don't think it's a very like large file. Like I don't think it's a lot of gigabytes. I don't know if you guys know what gigabytes are. It's like how large the file is. Like it's megabytes, gigabytes, etc. I don't know the other ones, but all I know is those ones because it's the only ones I pay attention to when my game is updating. I don't know if you guys are like, I don't know if it's your first time even playing games in general, but you do have to update. Don't talk about it, please. Don't talk about that stutter. You have to update your game sometimes, which is obviously it's like simple. Like it's just updating like anything. Like you just have to update the software on the game or whatever. It's not as if it's not software. It could be like a new gun update or a new season. There's season. If you don't know what I'm talking about with seasons in this game are like, say, I don't know how to explain it. It's like chapters in a book, except it's in the game. And when you're like, it's not like a skill. It's more of just knowing the guns wise while playing the season, because you have to know what gun is good and what gun is bad. I don't know what guns are good and bad right now because obviously like the new season came out like a few days ago, and I've been like stressing on this project, so I haven't been able to play the game with the new guns yet. But yeah, I don't know what the gun is meta right now, guys. So if you want to search that up to like just have an advantage knowing what gun is better. This is called like a peak. It's called like the Murtaugh's peak, except it's like reverse. Because you're like, they can't see you, but if you jump like this, boom, it's like a one-way peak. that I like to use a lot for looking down, because looking down is kind of weird doing this because they can just jump up and shoot you in the head. So remember, if you're looking through a window, to never like hard peek it, because it could be like a bad idea on certain occasions. Oh, I forgot I killed this guy. My bad, guys. But yeah, that's like a very important thing to remember. Yeah, so what I did, that you guys, if you can catch people like lacking like that, I don't know why I just said lacking, like just not paying attention to their surroundings, you can always catch them off guard by editing down. I didn't put a wall for some reason, so remember to put a wall and then edit something so you have protection, because you'll always have the advantage if they can't shoot you, but you can shoot them, because literally just, it makes total sense, because damage is what kills people. And if they can't get any damage on you, you're always gonna win if you're getting damage on them. So that was the Mongrel Classic right there with the ram. This guy was obviously not very good. So I don't use that as like a reference of how easy people are gonna be to kill, because it's crazy what people can do in this game, guys. Like if you watch Fortnite montages and you see, it's obviously highlights, like they're not gonna be that good all the time. But their Fortnite montages are just insane. Like it's crazy fast. You like, I don't like that guy for that. I don't even know how to defend that, to be honest. I think you just do a peanut butter edit. Oh yeah, so the peanut butter edit, you saw how like there's 9 tiles, right? Like there's 9 different boxes and you have to do it. So it'd be like the top, middle, and top right, or whatever direction you're doing, top, right, or left, and then the right, middle, like, I don't want to say that, side, middle square. Yeah, so, guys, I'm probably going to end the video after I just, like, say my final words here, because I've probably been yapping about nothing, to be honest. Oh, no, I haven't been yapping about nothing. I've been, like, saying, I don't know if I've been saying the same thing over and over again. Like, I haven't really, like, yeah, I don't know if I've been repeating myself. So I'm gonna just tell you guys something before I leave you guys. So just remember, first impressions obviously mean a lot to people. So when you first play, if you just die, like straight up, like you couldn't even do, like you didn't even know what to do, and you just die to someone, don't quit please, because you never know, like until like you really try it, like, with anything in life. Like I believe that giving something, not like, I don't know, giving something like a second chance, like don't use this as a reference for like a person, because it could be like really bad. It could be like saying you killed a cop, give him a second chance in life and don't give him any consequences. It's not it. I'm talking about like this game, because it's more of a passion to play this game, because you have to have a passion for certain things, and I believe that this game you kind of develop a passion for, and that you shouldn't like just give up on it that easily, because there's millions of people that play it. And yeah, don't give up on this game please, guys. If you have any questions about like this, just leave a comment, because I'm probably gonna post this on YouTube, so I don't know about the comment part yet. But I don't know if any like students are gonna be watching this. This is gonna be like a long video. I can take, okay, yeah, you can see I'm obviously being kind of mad, but yeah, guys, just enjoy playing the game if you get good. Or if you stop playing, it's all good. Like, no one's holding you accountable to play it. Yeah. And sorry, Miss T, for this video being long. Like, if you're kinda in the drag for this video being too long, I didn't mean to do that. I kinda lost track of time. It's currently 1:58 in the morning before Tuesday. And I had to, like, I forgot about the project in March break. I'm gonna be honest with you, but at least I got it done, right? So you can't really get mad at me for that, right? You don't get mad at me if I didn't get it done. And I probably didn't do the best. I'm reflecting on it, but I did the best I could, like in general. Like sorry for talking quiet, by the way, because my parents are asleep. Like I'll just give you like an idea. Like my dad is on the couch upstairs because he's sick, so he can't sleep with my mom in the bedroom. He can't sleep in there. So very sorry about that. But yeah. So if you have any questions, if you actually watch the video, you don't need to, trust me. Actually, no, you can't really say that now, but if you have any questions about the video, please like ask me, because I'm gonna try to do my best to answer them. I want to get a decent grade for this class. I don't want to fail. Yeah, sorry for talking quiet. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see ya.